So tonight I'll be playing a game called The Night Fisherman. It's described as a short, twisted tale about a smuggler and a late-night encounter in the English Channel. Let's give it a look. You are a night fisherman. You spot a boat approaching in the distance. After stowing your flashlight, you reach over the side of the boat and collect a palmful of water. You throw it over your face, washing the night's stresses away. You pick up your rod and open your bait pouch. Toss boiled bait in the water. You let the maggots be. Instead, you toss a handful of smelly, boiled bait into the sea and cast your line. The man in the other boat has a thin strap across his body. On his back, you can see the protruding stock of shotgun. Hello, sir. I'm Churchill with the EPG. Hello. I'm checking in with all vessels in the area. I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind lending me a lighter. Mine must have gone overboard. Aye, of course. You toss the lighter to the other boat. Thank you, sir. You are Mr. Gardner, are you not? That'll be me. The other man lights his cigarette, then pockets your lighter. You steal a glance around your boat. And you know who I am, what I do. I do. Then please tell me, what is it that I do? You stay silent. No need to be shy, Mr. Gardner. It's a long night and I'm starved for conversation. Indulge me. You consider for a moment as Churchill's eyes fix on you. You're part of the English Protection Group. You stop smugglers from bringing immigrants into England. Bingo. That's the job Mr. F has given us indeed. It's my duty to sail about, checking every boat out here, checking the caves. Our leader doesn't want any immigrants slipping through the net. It's good speaking to you, Mr. Churchill, but how am I able to help? I'm sure you can't. I'm told you're an upstanding man, Mr. Gardner. But perhaps you can help me another way. You must hear gossip, perhaps from Mrs. Gardner. Have you heard anything about the smugglers? Ah. You reach down, grab a tin of cheap shandy bass beer. I heard... Just a rumor, mind you, but they moved north. Apparently there's better caves near the next estuary anyway. So they let their French counterparts know to make a slightly longer journey. Ah, a shame. Perhaps they outfoxed us this time. The man sighs into his cigarette as you drink your watery lager. Well, in that case, there's nothing more for me to do here. My work is done. Sorry to have troubled you. Not at all, sir. A welcome distraction. Churchill drops his shoulders. He's at ease now. His threatening presence is dissipating. Churchill turns his hand to his boat, readying himself to leave. Called anything tonight? Not much luck tonight, no. Nor me. You know what they call me in the lefty papers? He hovers for your answer. I don't pay attention to things like that. No, of course not, but you've heard it, surely. You know the name. Aye. Then please, what is it? The dark masks the sweat on your brow. You're apprehensive, unsure how he'll react. They call you the Kid Fisher. Yes, a name I've earned quite well. He's focused on you again now, no longer leaving. They call me this because I'm the best at fishing immigrants out of this channel before they reach shore. And because they say I cast them back out to water. It's not a perfect metaphor. Here's a better one. The animal that best embodies the character of an Englishman is, naturally, the lion. We are proud, stubborn, often uninterested in menial labor, but so powerful that others will do it for us. So, most of the EPG will hunt in places which could hide a lion. They check sturdy shipping containers and yachts. But illegal immigrants are pigeons, not lions. They swarm in great number, attracted to urban places, roost anywhere they can, and most importantly, we don't like them. Now, pigeons are really no different than the beloved jay. But we malign the pigeon, consider them dirty, vermin. Mr. Gardner, I'm best at catching them because I know tremendous feats human beings are capable of once they abandon dignity. You listen in silence. Anyway, I assume you won't mind if I enjoy a tipple? Go ahead. The other man pulls an elegant bottle out of his jacket pocket. The blue glass is artfully blown to appear as if thorny rose stems are wrapped around it. The bottle is capped with a cast metal stopper in the shape of a rose. He removes it and drinks from the bottle. Sapphire rose. There's no better scotch. Shh. I'm going to have to inspect your boat. But when people cooperate with me, they are not punished. In fact, they are given safe passage home to their loved ones, and no charges are brought. Do you understand? Aye. The Kid Fisher's face becomes deadly serious. You're transporting an illegal immigrant, aren't you? You consider for a second, and that very consideration gives you away. There's nothing for it now. Aye. They're hiding underneath that tarpaulin behind you, aren't they? Tears mix with the sea spray and sweat dripping into the boat. Aye. I will now throw you a line. Move far away from the tarpaulin and get ready to swim. The rope attached to the larger vessel lands at the fore of the boat, away from the tarp. You kneel by the tarp, take the boy's hand in your own. His confused eyes cut at you. "I'm sorry, lad." Churchill takes another sip of Sapphire Rose, stoppers it, and places it back inside his coat. "Such a shame, Mr. Gardner. You could have taken the rope and been dropped safely home." Rule Britannia. The fisherman's boat flips, the hull partly shattered. For a few seconds, Churchill watches the water, weapon at the ready. The boy resurfaces, gasping air, misted with the fisherman's blood. Churchill lines up his final shot, then relaxes the gun with an ecstatic grin. Laughing, he turns to his vessel and readies it to sail on. "I hope we meet again. Goodbye, little one." Watching the boat leave, the boy begins weakly to swim. Ooh, that sucked. That sucked big time.